lessons, and I swore I'd never be one of those actresses who, you know, before, when you're in the audition room, they're sitting there going, you know, nga, nga, or like,
last time you were here?
I had fun too.
Whole lot of fun. It's been, how long has it been? A year? Do you know?
Maybe longer.
Longer? Have you,
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. And congratulations, you got engaged since you've been here.
I did.
That's your boyfriend right there? How do you say David's last name?
Benioff.
David Benioff. And he's a screenwriter.
Yes.
He wrote Troy, right?
He did, and he wrote 25th Hour, and he wrote Kite Runner.
That's great. And
into
so,
a film.
Is he...
Is everything okay? It's the pole.
My cane fell down. What would cause that? It's weird. I'll put it right down here.
Okay.
Okay. Must be a clue. Do you watch Lost?
I don't.
No? Oh, it's really good.
I've heard.
It's really good. You don't know what we're doing if you don't, what do you think that sound is?
I feel like you're mad at me. I just thought it was funny.
No,
funny, scary sound.
No, it's a scary sound, but no, I'm not mad at you.
Okay, good.
Did you think when I got mad we do sound effects?
Well, no, because you said, you know, how do you know what's going on if you don't watch Lost?
Yeah,
so I thought, but I should watch it. I'm really nervous.
No, we just do sound effects here. We're like a morning radio show, but it's later in the day. We do a lot of different things. Did I hurt your ears?
I think I'll be all right.
All right. Let's act like none of that happened.
Okay.
How did he propose? Was that smooth?
That was good.
Thanks.
Don't make me laugh too much, because otherwise, you know, I won't get it out.
Okay.
I came home at 6 o'clock at night, and the pretext was that we were going to celebrate that I was moving in with him. Mm-hmm. But then when I walked in the door, there were all these vases of flowers everywhere. I mean, but massive vases, the kind that would be...
Not like something puny like that. You kind of, I mean... yeah,
No, that's not puny.
Well,
but
you went not, I mean, you know, we had massive, like... All right, anyway, go ahead.
I didn't mean to be mean about your flowers.
No, I don't do them.
Can we have that song again, that gong again? Or
yeah,
Anyway, so immediately I was suspicious because they were everywhere. They were on the breakfast table, they were outside on the table outside, and then I went into the bedroom and they were on either side of the bed. But then the real giveaway was the bed was made.
Oh.
And David's never made the bed since I've known him.
Did he make it like he knows how to make it? Suddenly, like
It was kind of like a 7-year-old. It was kind of like the top part was really neat, but then there were still dents in the pillows where our heads were, and underneath the sheets were sort
Important
of
to fluff the pillows when you make the bed. You can't leave the dents. True.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
I'm embellishing your story. Go ahead.
No, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
And so then he had made this whole dinner, and you know, he's a writer, and he had said a couple of weeks before that he was working on a poem for me. So it was going on, and I thought, oh, maybe he's not going to do it, maybe he's not going to do it. And then finally he brought outside, it was night, and we were eating outside, and he brought out what looked like some kind of manuscript or something like, you know, papers. Mm-hmm. And I'm really blind. And I wasn't wearing my glasses. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna be a poem, and it's gonna spell out, will you marry me? And it's gonna be so beautiful. And then I sat down and I was like really, you know, like, what is this? And he was like, that's just a script from the recycling pile so you can pound your lobsters on it. And I was crestfallen.
Yeah. So then you acted like you weren't expecting it and that nothing was wrong.
Right, I acted like nothing was wrong, and it was probably the most fake we've ever been with each other in a really long time. Pass the salt, honey, you know. And then by the end, I said, I guess I had just assumed that it wasn't going to happen, so I said, do you want to go watch TV? And he said, no, why don't you come outside for a minute? And then I knew, because David's not the kind of person who says, you know, come outside, honey, and look at the beautiful starry night. So when he said come outside, I knew that he was going to, that was going to happen.
That's sweet. And he got down on one knee and all that stuff?
He did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And is that the ring?
This is the ring.
That's gorgeous. That is
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, is that a new ring or is that an antique?
It's an antique.
That's beautiful.
From the 20s.
That's really gorgeous. Congratulations.
Thank
That's really sweet. All right. We have to take a break. When we come back, you're doing, you're going to teach me some vocal
no,
exercises.
God. Yeah, I can try.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at them, so it's going to be like the blind leading the blind.
Maybe I'm very good at them.
Well,
You don't
that's
know.
true. I'm sorry I assumed that.
Yes. All right.
The scary sound again?
Yeah, where is the scary sound? All right. We'll be right back. We're back with Amanda Peet. And that's from her new movie, Syriana, and it's getting incredible reviews. It looks really, really good.
Thank
I just
you.
love the way it's shot, too.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So it's a very happy family right there, but maybe not.
Yeah, we have a tragedy.
So, yeah, but don't say what.
I won't.
No, okay. And Matt Damon was fun to work with, I bet.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's adorable. He's sweet as can be.
Yeah.
All right, so is this from something you've done before on Broadway? Where did you learn these vocal exercises?
Well, they called because, I've never been in a big theater. So they called to say, don't you think she should take some voice lessons? And I swore I'd never be one of those actresses who, before, when you're in the audition room, they're sitting there going, nga, nga, or like,
I've never seen one actress do that, but, so anyway.
you must know the really good ones.
Yeah. All right.
So she said I have to strengthen my diaphragm and my, my rib cage and everything. So one of the exercises she wanted me to do involved my fiance, which is that I was supposed to push him as hard as I can, and he's supposed to resist as hard as he can. And I was supposed to push him and sing as loudly as possible while shoving him around the apartment. So I thought maybe we could try that, yeah.
Push.
But you really have to resist me.
I am
By the way,
resisting.
I'm going to sound terrible because I'm
What are you
nervous.
singing?
Well, I have to sing chorus line because that's all I can sing.
All right.
Okay. Are you really going to receive? Yes. Oh, no, I'm slipping.
Go ahead.
Kiss the day goodbye.
You're not singing.
I'm slipping.
Oh, well, then you'll have to wear different shoes on Broadway.
And point me towards tomorrow.
Well, we look forward to that show. Syriana opens smaller theaters across the country. When we come back, Alicia's going to show us what happened when she went wedding dress shopping with Vera Wang. Kiss today, goodbye.
You win some, you lose some.
No, I liked it a lot.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
You
all
said
right.
it was better last time.
I thought so.
No.
You were better last time.
No, that's right.
No.
I was better last time. That's what you meant to say. Now, where did you learn how to dance?
I started as a dancer. I was in Greece on Broadway for 3 years
That's right. Yes.
with
And-
John Travolta and that whole crowd, Mary Lou Henner. And then I did a music with the Andrews Sisters. And then I went back to Greece, and Milos Forman saw me and cast me as a lead in the movie Hair. So,
Which was, everybody, I think, remembers you from Hair.
I don't remember me from Hair.
And are you still living in Utah doing, is that where you live?
I live there. I live
Because
there.
they shoot the show there.
They do.
And is it freezing cold there?
We just had our first snowfall, and it was great. It was beautiful, and we decided to go skiing, and it was 4 degrees below zero when I got up. So it's been about 0 for the last 3 days, which brings on enormous sickness in the family. You sort of pass it around from person to person.
Yeah, you have kids, right?
Yeah, so
How
we have
old?
consistent illness in the house.
Yeah, I was going to say, how old are your kids?
My son will be 14, Gil will be 14 on the 12th, and my daughter's 7, going on 30.
Yeah. The last time you were here, you were talking about that you have your pilot's license, right?
I do.
And
We're talking about aerobatics.
and you actually had some problems with it on a plane, but you have your pilot's license and a helicopter's license?
I'm a commercial helicopter pilot.
Wow, that's very impressive because those are two totally different things you have to study.
They are. Learning helicopter flying is weird. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy.
Yeah, it is. You're balancing something, a rudder, and
But once you get it, it's like you're Peter Pan. It's just so cool because you have 3 dimensions of flying instead of 2. So it's fun.
And did you give tours in New York? Is that what you did?
I actually did. you know, after 9/11, you know, all the actors started taking other actors' work, and a lot of people took mine. So I worked for this company, and I gave rides off of Trump's Pier in Atlantic City, sort of the celebrity pilot. So I would give rides.
What kind of helicopter were you flying?
It was called a Robinson R-44.
Uh-huh.
And gave my son his first ride in it. And actually, they were shooting Sex in the City, and I went in, and Kim Cattrall was working. So she came out, and I gave her a ride. Made her pay, of course.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, it was actually kind of fun.
That's very impressive.
Very
that you have
grounding, you know, to do something else besides act.
Yeah,
once
it's
in a while.
interesting to all of a sudden hit a certain point in your career and then have to take other work, and thank God you had a pilot's license.
You know, I mean, yeah, and I think I mean, I could have not done it, but I think it's fun for me to think that I have some other skill besides acting, although that's debatable too. So.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it is. Yeah, and I can always go back to selling clothes.
That would be good.
Yeah, because I've done that before, and I'm a good folder. So I can if I want.
I'll purchase.
All right.